Gemini, hello Gem Babies, Adrian Nelson here from ahngreatlife.com, and this is a general love reading for you. Please take it as it resonates. It is general. We're going to draw some oracle cards for you, and I'm going to start drawing while I'm speaking to you. We're also going to draw some tarot to see what communication the universe has that it'd like to communicate with you, as well as some things that you want to look out for, especially when it comes to love. All right. For those of you that might be interested, down below in the description, I also have a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course, as well as for my oracle card course. And the oracle reading course is actually free, so you're more than welcome to go ahead and simply go and sign up for that. Let's get into your general reading right away. Lady Portia, Divine Order. I love all this purple that's coming about here. Interesting thing with purple, interesting thing about lining up, is that the four before the last four regression hypnosis sessions that I had, all these clients, even though they're not related to each other, they all spoke about this beautiful color purple. They spoke about those new things coming in, those new energies coming in. They spoke about so many of the beings from other dimensions being here to help us, to teach us about love and compassion and acceptance and opening our hearts. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of purple as well, because there's a beautiful opening here, there's a beautiful sense of ascension here, and it says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, so Gemini, for you, when it comes to love, the thing about you is that you've got that beautiful, compassionate heart, and you see the good in people, and you see the potential that others have to be good, to be happy, to be prosperous, to shine, and even the possibility that others have to be very good in a relationship. And then for some of you, you might be coming out of a space here where you may have been maybe a little bit in a savior mode. You could be in a space where you maybe didn't speak when you should have, so you sort of like suppressed yourself a little bit over here, or maybe quite a bit over here. I feel that for a lot of you, it's almost like in ways you may have sort of made yourself a little less in order to be maybe more acceptable, socially acceptable, even not even necessarily just in love. But I feel that you're letting that go now, and it's really a good time for you to let that go now, for you to shine now, for you to be who you were born to be, who you need to be, that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine being that you have always been. And so I feel that for many of you, you may have been down in the dumps. There may have been some disappointments. There may have been some really hurtful things that have happened here for you, when it comes to love, when it comes to trusting others. For some of you, you could have been in a space where you have just been really used, and almost in a way that almost kind of like suggests that maybe you don't have like actual feelings. So a lot of you are coming out of that, but also there's a lesson there, I feel, for many of you that you needed to learn. Having a good heart is a good thing. It's an amazing thing, but also within reason. When it comes to a point where we almost like sacrifice ourselves, in order for someone else, and we sometimes maybe even like romanticize that as, seeing that as love and those type of things, it's often then time to move away from those spaces. And I feel that for many of you, the lesson itself, that all the things that had to happen within the lesson that has happened, and now you're getting what it's actually all about, what it's pertaining to, and it's almost like you see things more clearly, which is actually great, because the more clearly you see things, the more options you have for yourself. Forgiveness, new beginnings here with this new moon. Release unto the universe that which is holding you back. For some of you, you may have a lot of pain within yourself, a lot of fear in your heart, actually. The fear of committing again, the fear of trusting again, the fear of opening your heart, the fear of saying how it is that you actually feel. I think one of the biggest sort of misconceptions that a lot of people have when it comes to you, Gemini, is that they think that something just comes up in your mind and you just speak about it. But it's not always in many cases, it's not the truth. But if in any ways you are holding on to the past, hurt that has been sort of sent your way in the past, horrible things that have been done to you, ways in which we have been respected or disrespected, sorry, it's time to hand that over to the universe, hand it over to the angels, hand it over to your team. Let them work that out of your system. Because, yes, a lot of times in this world, people really, really hurt us. But when we hold on to that, it almost becomes part of our personality. And then we start having more of those experiences that we don't actually want to have in our life in the first place. Okay, so if somebody really hurts you, and especially if it's difficult for you to let it go and to release it, hand it over to the universe. All right. When I started shuffling, I saw the Fool here at the bottom of this deck. So new beginnings. Don't hold on to the past, because new beginnings are possible. I'm going to see what the tarot says, but it seems to me that there's a new connection that's available here for you. There we go. Magician, new beginnings. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right, let's see. So you have got the Magician and the Ten of Wands. And so let's just stay with those two first. So you are at the space where you can create something beautiful with someone new. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Absolutely amazing. Filling your heart. You get to be more of yourself. Just absolutely amazing. But here is the thing though, and this is what you want to know. All of this beauty is available to you. It's right there. It's knocking on your door. All you need to do is to go downstairs and to open the door and to let the magic in. But it does, however, mean that you cannot sort of keep that past, whatever that past may happen to be. It seems like some of you are very haunted by the past. You need to let that go. You need to let that past person go. Work at letting them out of your heart, releasing, ask the universe for help. Call help from a friend if you need to, okay? Because here we've got the Four of Swords and also the Seven of Cups. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful connection available here. This is an opportunity to trust again, opportunity to love again, opportunity to feel that compassion and closeness again, opportunity for you to really, really, really love without having to sort of make yourself less. So you're getting the opportunity here to experience beautiful love that can turn out so much better than you ever imagined. And there will still be some pain within you, even if you do the forgiveness. But this connection is giving you the opportunity to heal from those hurts and pains of the past. Okay. So this can really, really work. This is a wonderful opportunity here for wonderful love for your life. And then we're just going to see what are some of the things that you want to look out for. Hangman and Page of Cups. And then also the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which is interesting because these two sort of cards presented themselves just in this way around when I did the reading, when I recorded the reading for Taurus a little while ago. And I just think it's very interesting. Maybe you've got very strong Taurus in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. And even with the Hangman over here, you are being encouraged to have faith. You are being told by the universe that things are busy shifting in your favor. I feel that someone else is reaching out to you with a cup of love. So for those of you that may feel almost sort of like invisible, like nobody's seeing you, nobody's interested in you, somebody's definitely noticing you. And that person is very strongly merging towards you to sort of like, let you know how they feel. But I also feel this is someone that sort of takes their time, and this is someone that they don't just rush into things, okay? They're very calculated about how they're going things. And I feel that because of that, because you're not feeling rushed, this could be a space where your heart actually begins to open in a very gentle sort of way. So in a way, you can actually have the experience. If you don't have it at the moment, you can have it going forward in the near future, where you can find yourself actually very gently falling in love with someone. Maybe that friendship that very gently merges into something more and into something, sort of like more in a romantic sort of direction. So I really like this because it's a really balanced flow, releasing that past, beautiful new connection coming in. All of that just making your heart really, really beautifully smile. And so it is. All right. I hope that helps you, Gemini. That is all that I got for you. If you found value in this, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you want to take a deeper look at your own energy, at your expanding your own potential, then I've got it special at the moment, which is a full regression hypnosis session, as well as a full reading. The reading is free. You only pay for the hypnosis. And you can even give it away as gifts to others if you want to. You can contact me for more than that. My email address and my contact details are down below in the description. I will see you next time.